Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Sutalo promptly onto that, and that is that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's been shifted off it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's David Neres. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Monaco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Saint-Maximin.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Paul. He won't be happy with that one. David Neres. Busquets. And here's De Paul. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Kalimwendo. David Neres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Paul. Backward it goes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Look at the space here. He's had a shot! Off the post! And that was very necessary. Lukiele. Now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saint-Maximin. Now this could be a chance. Saint-Maximin. And it's McTominay. McTominay! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's David Neres. Now it's Okafor. Chance for a shot! No way through. Now it's Okafor. Taylor. Jorginho. De Paul. Monaco looking to... And he shoots! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Monaco really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now there's a fine ball. Taylor. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they can counter here. Can he get on the end of this? Always onto this. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They've played it short. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good ball, good take. De Paul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Might want to be careful there.
Referee has just said play on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Okafor.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
David Neres. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Neres. Okafor. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's their second corner of the game. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Okafor. Now it's David Neres. Out to the right. De Paul. He is through here. And across it goes. And he's taking no chances there. De Paul. And it's Jorginho. Diop. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saint-Maximin charging forward, the ball at his feet. Saint-Maximin. Diop. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. The counter-attack is a possibility now for Monaco. David Neres. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Diop has created one goal already. Kalimwendo. Now that looks a decent ball. That is lovely. Diop. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Diop. He's on it, can he get away? Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Kalimwendo. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 2 then. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ake attempts a clearance. Takes a shot! De Paul. Monaco have the chance to go the other way. Taylor. Can he spark a counter here? Lobbed in behind. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
David Neres.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he finish? He scored! Monaco are level. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Okafor takes control of it and he's on the move. No, that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. McTominay does well to get it back. Taylor knocks it into space. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McTominay. Ball played for Diop. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's really well manoeuvred.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saint-Maximin. Kalimwendo. It's Saint-Maximin. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's had it nicked away. Okafor. De Paul. Okafor. Now it's De Paul. Great vision. And that is expertly dealt with. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cross needs to be good. Sutalo with the clearance. Kalimwendo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Okafor. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. McTominay. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Sutalo. Hakimi.
Kasa really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Tries to play it through. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Okafor. Provedel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diop. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's free, he has got space.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Monaco are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Monaco complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Okafor. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's a lovely exchange.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's having a go! They want to be quick to recover this. That is good strength. Can he finish? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Monaco have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Mesdames et messieurs,
So